Today we're doing regret or rekindle. I'm here for all of the deets on Valentine's Day. We're going to pull some cards. We're going to have a good morning. Hi, darling. 3-1. Miss Bag Lady, you gonna miss your bus. Hi. Good morning. That's my favorite part of the song. Sorry. It's like the one part of the song that I know. She can't hurry up, 'cause you've got too much stuff. All right. Let's go, guys. Good morning. Getting comfy in my chair. Let's get comfy. A little comfortable Rooney over here. I'm going through a whole thing, guys. It's all right. Good morning. Let's move everything. I look a little wonky. I feel like I'm uneven. That's all right. Hi. All right. We're here, baby. Locked in. Good morning. I'm going to sing one last time so we know. Good morning. Good morning. We've slept the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you. Miss Rebecca, does Marcus still have feelings for me? Miss Rebecca, does Marcus still have feelings? Miss Rebecca, does Marcus still have feelings? I'm going to say no to that, love bug. I think there's been enough time put in. Miss Becky, will Joe surprise me on the 22nd and show up? Will he surprise me on the 22nd? Will Joe surprise me on the 22nd? I'm going to say no to that, lovey. I don't think he's going to show up. I think he might do something as a gesture, but I don't think he's going to physically be there. He's going to throw money at it, not himself. So I think he might send you something or do something like that, but... My computer's giving me a little problems. Don't give me no problems. Maybe. All right. Miss Joyce, good morning, love bug. Will I regret being with Victor? Today is what we're talking about. Is it regret or rekindle? Is it regret or rekindle? Miss Joyce, you got the first question of the day. First question of the day, regret or rekindle? Girlfriends. I think you're going to regret it. Disempowerment feels obstacles, dishonesty, distrust, disloyalty, no long-term goals, absence of long-term planning, emotional loss. Girl, he might be damaged goods. If this is giving what I think it's giving, he might be a lot to take on. That's all. Miss Maggie, is my future person on the way? Is my future person on the way someone new? Is he somebody new? Are they somebody new? No, it's somebody that you've known before. It's somebody that you've experienced loss with before, something that you've already gone through, something, you've known this person. It's not going to be new. Miss Claudia, will my husband and I let go of each other? Will my husband and I let go of each other? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. The question is, who's going to let go first? Will you and your husband let go of each other? You guys need to, if this is where you guys are at. But the home is still very much upright. So I don't think either one of you guys are ready to let it go. So the question is, will we? I don't think so. Not yet. I think that you guys probably either need to talk about it, that the relationship is kind of... I saw cheating. The cheating card was there. Deception, lying... Not that they were out cheating, but just like the bad, call it the bad card. It's the bad boy card. Guys, this is ridiculous. I literally, okay, I'm setting the goal. Really, you guys? Really? Amazing. I don't even know what to say about this. Let's do threes. Let's do 3, 3, 3. We are trying to grow up in rank. I appreciate you guys. Yeah. Oh, we doing it. King Meg was just about to fall asleep. Oh, pumpkin. You better get your sleep, girlfriend. What you got for him? You got a question, love bug? Good morning. I know it's late as all get out over there. Miss Gabriel, should I let D go? I'm sorry, was it Gabriel? Gabriel, I'm sorry, but should I let D go? I missed your name, lovey. I'm sorry about that. Yes, frustrations, delays. Girl, if you walk away, your cup is going to be way more filled up. Will E confess his feelings, Miss Ocean? Will E confess his feelings? Will E confess his feelings? No. I don't think he's going to confess them. I think there's too much heartbreak right there. If anything, you're going to have to say something to him. All right? I do think that there is some love there, but I don't think that he's going to confess. I think he's being very stubborn right now, and you're going to be like, look, tell me what it is. What it do, what it do. Is PK genuine? Is PK genuine? Yes. Opal, is Eddie attracted to me? Miss Opal, is Eddie attracted to me? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in. Is Eddie attracted to me? Yes, he is. Kara, does A miss me? Is it Amara? Does A miss me? Does Amira, I'm sorry. Again, names, not my specialty. Yeah, they miss you. I'm going to say yes to that. Jay hasn't spoken to me since last weekend. Does he just want spicy time or more? Does he just want spicy time or more? Meg, you always pick the bad guys. You always do. She likes herself a bad boy. I don't think it's just spicy time. I just think he's got a lot going on, to be honest. Procrastination, kind of careless with the week. The older I get, the more I realize that your whole week could slip away from you. I'm going to be honest with you. One of my best friends, her birthday was on the 13th. I'm an asshole. I have not reached out. I know I forgot it. I realized I forgot it yesterday. But the day flew by and I woke up this morning. I'm like, I still haven't texted my friend. It's my best friend. So I get the day gets away from you. So I say all that to say I think he was just procrastinating. I don't think there's anything horribly wrong with it. But the day got away from me. I think it's more than just spicy time. Samantha. Miss Samantha. No pregnancy questions, my love. D. Am I on, is it Michael's mind? Mikkel's mind? Am I on Mikkel's mind? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. Tap the screen, share the live for me, please. We're here for rekindle or regret. Are they here for you? Yes, to your question, my love. Yes to that. Miss Mella, does Roy desire to reconnect with me? Miss Mella, does Roy desire to reconnect with me? I'm going to say yes, rapid changes. I think that he misses your connection, yes. Cito, good morning. Miss Mary, is it just me overthinking or is M pushing himself away little by little? Is it me overthinking? Glowing fruit, I appreciate it. Is it me overthinking? Is it me overthinking? It might be a little bit of both, friend, but I don't want you to... So I think you're avoiding the conflict. If you feel that he's moving away from you, talk to him about it. Say, hey, look. Guys, everybody say it with me now. Communication. Guys, talk to him. I don't necessarily think that he's pushing you away on purpose. I see recovery. I see some healing on his part, but I don't think he's pushing you away. I think he's trying to heal what he's got going on, all right? But it's a lonely situation. You can't heal with everybody around you. Sometimes you just need some quiet. So, I don't think he's pushing you away necessarily. Ask him what's going on in his life, and I think that might give you a clearer view on why he is doing what he's doing, all right? And I mean, like, ask, like, hey, what you got going on? But, like, really ask. Like, I think you got what's up. You know what I mean. No surface level conversation. Miss Amber, should I stay with Robert or move on? Miss Amber, should I stay with Robert or move on? Should I stay with Robert or move on? Girl, move on. You're resistant to move on. Why are you so afraid to be happy? Manipulation, conflicts, disempowerment, feeling stuck within the relationship, not giving what you want him to give, you feeling isolated even though you're with somebody. Girl, no, that relationship is not giving. Maggie, does Tom regret what he did to me? Miss Maggie, does Tom regret what he did to me? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in. Yeah, there's some regret there. He wish he could take it back. I'm going to say yes to that. Sincerely, thank you so much for joining the team, Love Bug. Miss Jess, this is for you. Is Teresa and I over? Miss Jess, are Teresa and you guys over? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, tap the screen. Sugar love for me, please. It's not completely over yet. The Wheel of Fortune is here. I think that things have, I think somebody within the relationship is being extra selfish. But I do think if you guys sit down and have a talk about how you guys both show up in the relationship, there is still some energy left to be had. I don't think you guys are completely over. I don't. All right, guys. Somebody said a payment was sent. Just to let you guys know, my list is open. If you guys want to skip the line at $7.77 for a yes or no question. Holy hell, I'm so sorry, you guys. Minis are $14.14, and there are 12-month readings as well. 24 cards. We do it during the live. That is what it is. All right, guys. Well, welcome in. This morning, the whole plan today was rekindle or regret. How did Valentine's Day go, you guys? Where are we at with love today? But let's get to the first question. Jeff, my darling, good morning. Good morning. I'm sorry I didn't see these questions, you guys. They just popped up. Oh, Pumpkin, you've put this in a while. My bad. My bad. All right. Jeff, sweetie, this is for you. For some reason, I've been thinking about M. This is weird because I've developed feelings for J. Yeah. His birthday's tomorrow. I've been debating for the last couple of weeks. I'm very much conflicted. I'm not sure if I should open up Pandora's box. Okay. I feel like you're thinking about him because it's his birthday, and it's something. There is an event coming up that's triggering you to think about it, right? Clearly, his birthday. Don't open up that door, Jeff. You're on the right track. I think the way that you're feeling about Jay, you've kind of moved past and I don't think that you moved past him completely, but you said that. I remember the first time that we talked, and you were in a pretty dark spot. I think now, where you're at emotionally off of this person is a much better and healthier spot. Don't reach out. Don't go backwards, okay? Please. The balance that you have right now is good balance. It's a happy home. It's somewhat peaceful. Keep your happy home. If you don't, friend, I think things are going to be manipulative and things can kind of go sideways. Don't let it go sideways, all right? Mr. Jeff, don't do it. Don't do it. I have 4 people on my list. There's 4 people on the list. I know you want to, and it would be an ideal opportunity and an opportune time. However, I don't think that you should open this box up. I don't. All right? Miss Samara, sweetheart, good morning to you, my darling. Little update. We're always here for the updates, guys. This is what we do. All right. Me and Ashley had V-Day plans, but I told him I needed to go out a bit earlier because I have the kids. And he didn't follow through and wanted to meet me after 9, so I blocked him and canceled. Is he mad, and will he try to fix things? Will he make an effort to reconcile? He didn't follow through and wanted to meet after 9. Okay. All right. I know that there's more to this backstory. But just from reading it, friend, that was a bit of an overreaction. Did you feel that he was going out with somebody else before 9 o'clock? Why would you, if he said, hey, I'm still going to have plans with you, I just need to make it later on a Friday, and you canceled on him and then blocked him? What happened? That's a very harsh reaction for trying to set back a time of taking you out. There had to have been something on the in-between. What is it? Because if that was your reaction and that's actually what happened, like he just wanted to move the time back and you're like, no, I'm blocking you. Overreaction, why would he want to reconcile and make an effort? I wouldn't. We had an argument the day before that we spoke, and we spoke clearly. Say less. Okay. So he knew exactly what he was doing when he did it. Say less. No, he's still not going to reach back out. Manipulation, regret. I'm going to pivot. I do think that he's going to reach out. Okay? Punishment, he's going to rethink the approach. He is going to reach back out. I do think he knows he messed up a little bit. This is more him than you. Wants to keep everything on the up and up. And I do think that he's going to rethink his approach and try to come at you differently in a better way. All right. So to answer your question, love bug, yes, I do think that he will make an effort. I do. But you need to make an effort a little bit as well. All right. You guys got to meet. If you want to make this work, you guys got to meet in the middle a little bit. Say that 5 times fast. Actually don't, because then don't do it. Don't try. All right, lovey. Simply, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, welcome in. Welcome in. If you guys want to get on the list, jump out of the live. Go to the link in the bio. My list is open. Otherwise, stay here for it. Tap the screen. Share the live. I'm jumping in between free yes or no's and the list. All right, guys? I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Saturday. Let's get it. Miss Denise, this is for you. I'd like to know how I should rekindle with Arnold. Also, if not, will there be a lasting true love for me this year? I'd like to know if I should, excuse me, rekindle. If I should rekindle. I think you guys have been apart long enough where if you guys decided to rekindle, the relationship problems and the imbalance would kind of go. All right, so I think high key, low key, you know that Arnold may not be the best long term. You said, am I going to get true love, long lasting love? I don't know how long lasting Mr. Arnold is. I'm not going to lie about it. Confusion, two-faced. I don't think that, let me rephrase. If you do try to rekindle this relationship, you have got to get down to why you guys messed up in the first place. I think that there's some baggage that needs to be discussed, but nothing that can't be worked through and nothing that can't be recovered from. All right. 2 people coming together, even though you guys had relationship problems in the past, communication and teamwork, because you guys are recovering from what you went through before. I do think that you guys will come back around. However, there is some baggage that needs to be worked out. All right. I see a little bit of confusion around that and some baggage. Again, nothing that can't be handled. Okay. All right, all right. Guys, next question is for Danny. Sweetheart, this one is for you. What is to come for Mo and I? Things have been weird, Miss Danny. What is to come from Mo and I? Things have gotten weird. Guys, good morning. I appreciate you for being here. My list is open. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me. We are doing rekindle or regret. Guys, how did Valentine's Day go yesterday? Where are we at with love? Where are we at with love? Miss Danny, what are things to come? Things have been weird. I think you guys are going to crash out. Confusion. You guys haven't had, the weirdness has been the lack of, no Valentine's Day here, sincerely. Oh, pumpkin. Things have been due to lack of communication. Say it with me. All right. I think that you guys have been communicating, right? I think because of the lack of communication, things are going to crash out. You guys are going to sit down, figure out what happened, talk about it, change the way you guys approach each other, and then come back around. Things are getting weird, crash out, have the difficult conversations, figure it out, and move on. I don't think that you guys are going to break up. I don't think you guys are going to do anything crazy, but a deep, dark, crash out conversation needs to be had. I think something is in the background. All right. And that sounds very scary. I'm being dramatic. I just think you guys have to have probably a tough conversation. Like, let's really call it what it is. That's it. That's all. All right, Libby. My Barbara, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. How's it going? You said update, love reading on life. Thumbs up or thumbs down for you as it is. Ooh, I know the 17th is coming up, girlfriend. I agree. Thank you. I get what you're saying, Danny. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Girlfriend, I know the 17th is coming up. You got all weekend to study. You got all weekend. It's a good day. Thumbs up, Barbara. I see you. I know, girlfriend. I know. You got this. The 17th, you've been studying. I know. It's going to be a good day. Don't overdo it. Hold space for it. Oh, shit, Courtney. Even, you know, Jackie even reminded me. Plotting my mod, she reminded me twice yesterday. Son of a gun. Okay, but I will tell you guys this. I'll tell you guys this. There might be an opportunity. Well, let me not say it. I'm not going to say it yet. We'll wait. I'll tell you when I talk to you, Miss Courtney, but I'll wait for the announcements. It's not quite official yet. Barbara, have you been in your head again? Thinking about shit that ain't there? Always. Girl, get out your head, please. Just because you guys don't agree on something or there's a bit of a fight or disharmony doesn't mean that the whole relationship is out the door. This guy isn't, I'm going to throw the baby out with the bathwater type of guy. All right? Courtney, you signed up for the tarot class? I'm excited, you guys. I'm so excited, guys. If you do not know already, I am hosting a tarot class on February 27th. It's going to be from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But with that, guys, we'll have 3 modules. We're going to be going over the way, my approach on how to read for yourself, to get intuition and to learn how to go through the deck, well, the way that I do it. So if you guys are interested, again, link is in the bio, but the classes are coming up. Registration is still open. All right, guys, I'm super excited about it. All right, Miss Barbara, girl, sorry, squirrel. I had a squirrel moment. It's okay. Girlfriend, get out of your head. Act now, harmony, success. You're clinging to the past. I think that's why you let things come up. I do think that something might have come up recently. Maybe a hard talk. Something might have thrown something else off. But friend, you feel like when you guys aren't connected all the time, you think it's a huge setback. Like, oh my God, today felt totally off. It's what's happening. You're overthinking everything. Just because it's a little bitty setback does not mean that he doesn't show up as much as he can. Fights for boundaries. You guys have this is clarity. The masks have come off. All the tough conversations have been had between the two of you. You guys know what is going on. Clarity is very, very much a thing in your relationship. You allow your emotions to get out of control, friend. Stop. Take a breath. Rationalize what's going on. He shows up for you. Okay? So I'm going to say a good love reading. Don't let the little things get you down, girlfriend. It's called life and relationships. You communicate and work through them as best you can and just move on to the next day with love and understanding and grace. That's what it is. That's the whole point of a relationship. This is the hardest thing, being long distance. I know. That's a whole other level of what the fuck. I don't know if I could do I couldn't do a long distance relationship. I mean, I'm never going to say never, but you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean. I don't think anybody plans on it, right? Miss Kimberly, thank you so much for joining the team, Love Bug. I appreciate you. All right, Dimples, this is for you. How does Tay currently feel about me? Wants a little bit of everything. All right, friend. Miss Dimples, good morning. This is your reading. Guys, come on in. Come on in. Someone doesn't want me singing today. Stacy, thank you so much, lovey. Every time I try to sing to you guys, I get a little verklempt. All right, Miss Dimples, how does Tay currently feel about me? There's delays around here, Love Bug. Manipulation, hard burden, and delays. But I think things are changing fast. The World card is on the table, so I think it's this, it's a 50-50. Do I take this leap of faith and take these burdens on? And I don't think you guys know what you want. It's a 50-50. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. Fear, I think, might be, yeah. Afraid of making the wrong decision. Like, damn, if I do this, what's going to happen? So there's a lot of burden on the relationship. So how does he feel? A 50-50. Wants to be with you, doesn't know if they want to handle it. I think it's one of those energies. Girlfriend, if that resonates, pick it up. If not, kick it to the side. But I think that he's a little unclear right now. All right, Tyler's sweetheart. All right, girlfriend, Miss Taylor, this is for you. She said the last thing she goes, girl, please don't judge. I listen, I don't judge. That's the last thing that you guys get over here is judgment. We don't judge anybody over here, friend. You've seen enough of my readings. You stop it. Now, will I tell you if you're living in delusional land? Absolutely. But I definitely won't judge. You want to know why? I lived in delusional land for quite a long time. I had my own residency at delusional land. Was there for a minute. Had an address and everything. Bought a whole house in delusional land. But I got the fuck out. And that's the only thing I try to help you guys do also. If you're there. If we both agree that you're living in delusional land, I will help you move out. All right, love bug. I don't think that Mr. Anthony is in the streets, okay? I don't think that he's in the streets. She says, is he out in those streets sleeping with multiple people as I suspect? No, I don't think so. I really don't. I don't think he's like that. Now, is he trying to find himself and possibly dating? Absolutely, yes. I think that he's going through some things right now. This is nightmare, isolation, loneliness, but he's trying to make it better. Is he out there entertaining people? Yes, but is he a whole hoe about it? I don't think so. Seeing people for who they are, girlfriend. No contact. Is there still a chance of reconciliation? At this point on this table, I'm going to say no. Clinging to the past, no movement, disharmony, setbacks, chaos, girl, walk away. I do not think that there is reconciliation on the table, but I also don't think he's out in the streets. All right? Right now, I think he's in a decent place. Let him stay there for just a moment, and if he wants to come back and be in a decent place with you, he will reach back out. I would let it go. Don't you worry about what the book Anthony is doing, okay? Don't do it, because that's just driving you crazy. And if there's no contact, it's for a reason. He's trying to find himself. He is at peace right now. Let him do his thing, all right? And I say all that to say, girlfriend, go and do your thing. You go have fun. All right. All right, guys. Miss Cito, this is for you. Miss Cito, this is for you, guys. I'm doing a 12-month reading right now. It's going to be a 12-month reading. Will I find love? Will love find me? Will I reunite with my kiddos? Will I be able to purchase my own home soon? Girl. All right, let's see what we got. We're going to give this a nice shuffle. Guys, as I'm shuffling for this, welcome. Happy Saturday. Today's theme, we are going to do regret or rekindle, guys. If you have crazy stories from Valentine's Day last night, we are here to hear about them. How do I get a reading? Excuse me. If you guys want a reading, jump out and go to the link in the bio. It's themoonstarot.co. That's my website, and it'll tell you how to do a TikTok live reading. But I also have private readings as well. 15 minutes, half an hour, and 45 minutes are available. I will do birth charts. 12-month readings are available via email. Yeah. But also, guys, like I mentioned before, I am hosting a tarot class this 27th, February 27th, from 7 to 10 Eastern. I'm going to show you the system that I use to learn and the system that I use. So you guys can start pulling for yourself. I want it to help intuition, ultimately, is the goal of this. Okay. Lovebug, you say healthcare, and I'm sorry, I know we've talked before. Are you an RN? Are you the traveling RN? The traveling. I know I talked to a few RNs here on a somewhat of a regular basis, so forgive me. My database doesn't always database. So Miss Cito, what is it that you do within the medical field? Okay. Did last year kick your ass? Like bad? You're like, fuck this shit, I'm ready to start something brand new. I can't take it anymore. Yeah? Okay. All right, girlfriend, this is for you. Help is coming. This is going to be your first. Now, we're a little bit off. I know that we're into February, but just stay with me as far as the January, February. You'll get the, you get the gist, right? We can start any day. But I want to say that you're just in a place of, let's start something fresh. You're ready to take a leap of faith on yourself. Help is coming, but the best part is that you're your own help. I think that last year you realized that you are the one that you need to rely on, and that that's a good place to be, and you're ready to take that leap of faith. Accept the change. The hopelessness has now gone away. I think that you've gone out, you've done your thing, and you're accepting the change of like, it's just me, and that's all right. You're recovering from realizing. So these next couple months, I think, are going to be about you. And I've said this from the beginning, right? I've said it from the beginning. Hang on, guys, just un momento. Said it from the beginning. This year is going to be the year of self-discovery, self-love. It's going to be the YOLO year, but it's going to be a YOLO year of like, of introspection and spiritual growth and all the best things. So I think that these next few months are going to be very much that for you. Finding yourself, realizing that you are not the anxiety, right? Watch your temper. You stop trying to prove yourself, that you can just be you. All right. You finding yourself. Now, as far as your love life is concerned, darling, I'm not sure that you're going to find ultimate true love excuse me, until more to the end of the year. But I say that to say I think that people are going to try to come into your life June, May, June-ish, but it's going to be a rejection of sorts. It's not going to be the best of unionships. So kind of watch who comes around. It's going to be non-committal. You're going to have to choose. It's going to be very wishy-washy, right? So if somebody comes into your life and they're just like, they look like a nice guy, but they are non-committal and wishy-washy, friend, have fun with it if necessary, but realize that this is not going to be a long-term situation. This is going to come around, like I said, May, June-ish. All right, I see a man coming in, but it's going to be a rejection. So just be easy with that. Surrender to yourself. Then you're going to have to realign with yourself again. Be like, that wasn't for me. I'm on the right path right now. You're going to know exactly what you need to do. Victory is yours. You're going to overcome any of those issues. Rounding out into the second part of the year. This is where the money comes into play, friend. And I think that as far as the relationships, again, more towards the end of the year. But this is June, July, August-ish. I think this is where your money is going to pop. Middle of the year. Something big is going to happen. But I also see you going back to school. You said you're a CNA. Have you been looking to go back to school for an RN or something more to make more money? Has that been on your agenda lately? Or something that you've been thinking about? Lucy, hello, love bug. Yes? If you're considering going back to school, do that sooner rather than later. Hi, love.
I didn't know yet. I'm joking.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you've been considering going back, plan for it, right? This is going to be August time. This is going to be when school starts to come back into session. If you are thinking about going back to school, start thinking about it now so you can get yourself set up for the beginning of the school year later this year, all right? Because I see you going back to school to make more money. Now, this is controlled money. This is saving money, but you're going to school so you can make more money to save it so you can buy the house that you're looking for. I don't see much reconciliation on the table. One of the questions was, are you going to reunite with the kids? I do see a bit of nostalgia coming back around November, December, around the end of the year, but I don't think it's going to be a true, oh my God, we're back in it. But I think it's going to be a nugget to opening up those doors for 2026. All right. Prosperity, friends coming around. This is where I think that the love life is going to pick up. I do think somebody is going to be in your cipher towards the last couple months. Now, December card, I pulled victory and a reliable friend. I think by the end of this year, girl, you're going to be knowing at least what you want to do with school. I don't think you're going to have enough money for a new house, but I do think you're going to find somebody that can connect with you, that gives you the prospect of being with them long term. All right. So girlfriend, that's kind of your year in a nutshell. Good stuff. I see a little bit of setbacks. There might be somebody that might come through and test you a little bit. But stay focused as far as career is concerned. I think that if you stay on career, everything else will kind of fall into place. All right, love? I hope that resonated with you, love bug. That was a good reading, actually. That was a really good year. I'll take that year. Thank you for the cheer. Girl, life is not easy. You gotta cheer. You got to. But I think the best part about this is that you found out that you can be your own cheerleader last year. That's what I'm saying. Like this year, I think you realized that you can be your own cheerleader. And that's like the coolest part of your discovery. So I want you to hold through that all for the rest of the year. All right, Miss Maribel, sweetheart, this is for you. Miss Maribel, Slim, this is for you, lovey. Life isn't easy. It's not. It's not, but it can't, but we can make it fun though. And that's the cool part. We can make it fun. It's not always easy, but we can make it a good time if we want to. If we show up with the right mindset, we can turn those lemons into lemonade and sit back and sip it. Be like, ooh, look at this. It's easier said than done, let me fucking tell you. But it can be done. It can be done. I closed some doors and removed some people from my life. It hurt, but it was best. Girlfriend, if that's what happened and that was that beginning of you taking that leap of faith, whew, you did. It is what's best. Good choice. You got good things coming, my love. All right, Miss Maribel. Will me and AP rekindle? I believe he's happy. I believe he's my happily ever after. Will we rekindle? I believe he is my happily ever after. Are you guys in current communication? Yes, easier said than done. I'm doing it with incurable illness. Friend, I understand my husband has MS. Trust me, we know all about those, unfortunately, in this house. I appreciate you so much. Miss Maribel, no. Okay. You guys have not been in contact. That's what I was looking for. I think... What is the first thing I'm going to say? Communication. There's not going to be much rekindling if you guys aren't talking. Okay? Communication is key. However, I do think that he will show up for you, but I think this is going to be a bit of a cycle with you guys. Because you think he's your forever, don't allow him to come and go as he pleases just because you think he's your guy. Let him show that he is or he isn't. If he's your guy, you guys wouldn't be in no communication right now unless you chose to do that, which I don't think you did. I think right now with the no communication, clarity he's getting clarity right now, but that means that there's putting up boundaries. I'm not sure if you guys are going to rekindle. Temporary struggles and removing baggage. Things have got to be discussed so you guys can rekindle. Girl, reach out to him, talk about what's going on, and move on. If he does not want to talk to you right now, he's not your guy. That's going to be your caveat. Hey, you're my guy. I don't like being where we're at right now. We need to have a conversation. If he's like, absolutely not, I'm not even talking to you right now, then you have your answer, okay? If he says, hey, yeah, let's have a conversation. Let me just tell you where I'm at. Wonderful. You got an in, okay? But right now, I think he's closed off. Work on communication. I'm setting a new goal. We're going to do this. Yeah. Okay. I hope that resonates, love bug. Sorry, guys. Yes, I got 5 people on my list. This question was sent in at 8:29, so I'm running about 11 minutes, 12 minutes behind or in the rears. So if you've put your question in the last 12 minutes, you on the list. All right. Miss Toya, sweetheart, this one is for you. What is going to happen between James and I? Why is he being spiteful towards me and making my life hell? What's going to happen between James and I? Why is he being spiteful and making my life hell? Toya, how long have you and James been together? Eunice, girl, I appreciate you. I see you. I appreciate you with all this love. Over a year. Okay. Thank you guys for joining the team. I try not to look at the screen while I'm reading. Star, I see you. I appreciate you, girlfriend. And I saw kind of what you wrote. My Discord was popped up on the bottom corner, so I kind of saw what you wrote. Told you. I told you. Guys, I did a private reading for one of my friends. I've been reading for Star for a while. And I told her, I'm like, something just kept coming up, It was just a nugget. I'm like, girl, you got to look at this. You got to look at this. And she just said, you were right. It was just in my brain. I'm like, just watch out. Watch out. All right. Has James always been like this? Let me tell you, she is on point. Yo, I appreciate you. Has James always been like this? Imbalance, emptiness, disorganized, always to himself. Nope, he was amazing. Something happened because this pivot, lies, gossip, stubborn, not reliable, but something came in from the past. He, two-faced. What's his zodiac sign? Kind, caring, loving, and then something just changed. So, yeah, something's off. But something happened in the back end. He's a Leo. Oof. Does he have an ex-kid? Something like that? It says letting go of the past. Untrustworthy people. Not reliable, two-faced, and stubborn. Ex-wife. Does he communicate with his ex-wife on a regular basis? He shouldn't because it is his ex. But are they in communication at all? Do they have kids? I want to say something came from his past, knocked him on his ass, and not necessarily, yeah, they're friends due to the house sale. Have they, well, is the house currently for sale? It's being sold currently? Yeah. I think if it's currently being sold and they're friends because of the sale, I think that they're probably entertaining each other, if nothing else. And if he's changing and his attitude is shifting, it's because she's back around. Two-faced, not reliable, and letting go of the past. He hasn't let go of his past yet. Lies, gossip, stubborn. I wouldn't, because this is the romantic card. I do say that he showed up romantically. I see it. Like, he was a good guy. But then everything got disorganized. He's got to now sit and think like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Doubt, lack of self-control, self-doubt. Yeah, girl. He with his ex. I would put my stamp on this one. I'm pretty sure that they're entertaining, or if they're not saying anything, I don't think they're in the sheets together. I'm not going to say, girl, he out doing the most. But she's in his mind, for sure. And there's something preventing him from being that way with you. And there's only one explanation. It's her. I'm telling him, my kids, a wife, something is there. Have you felt that it was the ex before? She said, I knew it. Okay. That's what. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I don't like planting seeds of doubt. I don't like doing it. But there was something there that was from the past. I don't know. But you said you knew it. It was a feeling that you had before I even spoke it. Say less. All right, Miss Deanna, sweetheart, this is for you. Oh, don't leave me. I love you. Love you back. It's going to be a good day. Going to be a good day, Tater. That's fine.
The kingdom is in.
I know. I love you.
Right.
Be safe, okay?
Yep. Hey, you call Monte where you go.
I don't have his. Okay. Did he say to call?
Yeah.
Okay. Love you. All right, Miss Deanna, sweetheart. Star says, good morning, Mr. Love.
Morning, Star.
He said, good morning, Star. All right. How is Tia feeling about me right now? Deanna, sweetheart, how is Tia feeling about me right now? How is Tia feeling about me right now? Miss Deanna, where are you guys at right now? Situationship, relationship, on the ropes of the relationship. Where are you guys at as far as status is concerned? Kit, good morning. Or is Kiki? Kit. I can't see that. I can't see. I need glasses so bad, you guys. I need glasses. I think I'm getting to the age where I need readers. I said it. My eyes are going. Situationship, I got you, lovey. I did have it right. All right, good. Good. Guys, do me a favor. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me, please. My list is open. Right now, I am doing a paid mini. So I appreciate y'all patience. Thank you. Tap the screen, share the live for me, please. Miss Deanna. Situationship, how is she feeling about me right now? Is she in a relationship? She said, girlfriend, you can't be that old. Oh, I am. I am. This is a filter, you guys. Smooths out the wrinkles and everything. No, I don't actually. I don't have wrinkles. I'm not that old yet. I'm not that old. I don't know. I asked a question. I don't know. I lost the damn question. I was waiting for a response. All right, girlfriend. This is how she feels about you. How she feels about you right now. I think that she's. Oh yeah, she told me she recently after we were talking. Oh yeah, okay. I asked if she was in a relationship. She told me recently after we were talking for 7 months. Oh, wait a minute. She told you she was recently in a relationship after y'all had been talking for 7 months? Here's the okay, fuck. She likes you better. That's the problem. How does she feel about you? She likes you. She misses you, but she's stuck. That's why I was like, is she the one in the relationship? Because she's stuck right now. But why would she entertain you if she's stuck? You're her piece. Now I'm going to ask you another question, Miss D. I'm going to ask you. It might be TMI, so forgive my ignorance if this comes out wrong, but I need to ask. Is it with a man? Is she in another relationship with a man? And the reason I ask is because I see 2 men on the table, good-hearted and people that she's manipulating. Is she in a relationship with a man? Okay. All right. It's a girl. Okay. Just asking. I think she likes you the best. I do think that she feels very stuck where she's at. This is the cheating card. She's the one stepping out of the relationship, not you. It's because she finds you to be more fun, better, more balanced. She gets more clarity with you. I think that you're her piece, and I don't know why she would let this go for this long and lie about it. She's indecisive. I don't think she's going to make a choice one way or the other, but I do think she likes you the best. So how does she feel about you right now? She wants to be with you, but she's stuck in the relationship she's at right now. That's what I'm picking up. There's just too much baggage for her to let go. Do they share kids together, a house, like money? Like, I feel that she can't just walk away, or she would have by now, because she likes you. Now, does that mean stay with her and like baby her through all this? No, fuck her. Because how could you be in a relationship for 7 months and not say shit to me about it? Fuck you. I don't give a shit how you feel about me. I don't give a shit how I feel about you. That is the most disrespectful shit ever. Okay, nothing. I think it's about money. Okay, no, I think it's about the money. Okay, the girlfriend pays. Okay. That would make sense because it's her safety net. Fucking messy boots, man. That's messy boots. I wouldn't give a holy shit how good of a person she was. She's not a good person if she's lying to you for 7 months. There's no excuse for that. A month, maybe. Because 4 weeks can fly by, right? And then it's like, damn, I really like you after these 4 weeks. I really need to now have a conversation because I found myself catching feelings for you and I'm in a relationship. 7 months, though? Fuck out of here, man. That's a little ultimate disrespect. Yeah, stop talking to her, but I feel her energy on me. I'm not saying it's going to be rough. I mean, that's not easy to do, but I would be damned. Oof. Tana, this is for you. Tiana? Tiana? Sweetheart, this is your reading. This is your reading, my love. I believe I'm always overthinking when it comes to me and my relationships about my boyfriend, D. He has told me how he feels and that he loves me. And he didn't think he would love me this much, and he thought he was out of tune with his emotions. But with me, he has changed. That he thinks about me all the time. But we had his own mom try to put something on me because of the relationship. But we had his mom try to put a hex on me to cause my relationship to end. I'm afraid of losing him because we really do love and miss each other. So will we be okay? I know there's no one else. I'm scared his mom is still trying to do things. So, question is, everything good with me and my love? Do I need to stop and be positive? Has he definitely changed for me? Someone just followed me as you. Did you follow me? I did not. I've been reading this whole time. Guys, I have so many scammers. Please, please, please. If you see me here, I did not follow. I will not inbox. I do not have time. I just don't. And it was funny because I was watching another reader on as I was getting ready, and she was saying the same thing. They're like, somebody just inboxed me, and she's like, I'm live. I haven't done anything. They are. And they'll change the name just slightly enough where they steal my picture, they steal my content, and they just repost it and repost it and repost it. So please do not send them any money. I do not have a Cash App. I do not have a WhatsApp number. Everything is through my websites. Everything is through Google Meets, through Pay. Everything is on the up and up. I don't have any side comments or side conversations. You can get to me through ziralove@themoontarot.co. That is my business website. It's my business email. This is my business. So, no, it wasn't me. I don't fuck around with that stuff, guys. This is my business. I take this very seriously. I mean, I have fun. We have fun. But I try to show up for you guys at a very serious. This isn't playing around. So that's all. That's what I meant. All right. Has he changed for good or for the better? Are you guys in communication? Are you guys together? So will we be okay? I got a fake account from you, bad people everywhere. Yeah, okay. All the time. And this happens every day. One day I took 48 people down. One day I took down 48 accounts that had my image, my picture, trying to solicit me. 48 in one day, guys. I cannot keep up with these fucking people. I can't. Can't do it. It's very difficult. If you get them, block them, and report them to me, then I can say, hey, TikTok, they're trying to imitate me. But that's an everyday thing. I do think he's changed for the better. Yes. I do think that he has changed. Has he definitely changed so much for me? Yeah, I do think so. Yes. However, I also think that he misses his mom, and that it's not always easy for him to play in between two women. So, even though his mom may not be your best friend or team you, it's still his mom. Okay, so don't give him so much shit if he does want to talk to her, be with her, go see her, or any of that stuff. He is with you though. He sat down, took a minute. Like, I do think that he's for you, but just don't keep him from his mom, because I think sometimes he can get a bit overwhelmed with the energies. That's all. All right. You say you love his mom. Good. You keep that energy up. But yes, I think he's changed. I think everything's on the up and up. I don't think that he has let her sway him or persuade him in any way. Jeff, my darling. He said, me once again. I adore you, Jeff. You crack me up, lovey. All right. You have another question this time regarding Jay. We've been talking for almost every day. Love that for you. It's been 5 months? Really? Time flies, man. Recently, he's lost his job and has added some stress to our relationship. I'm trying to be supportive and encouraging as possible, respecting his boundaries. I just want to know will he find something soon. I pray every night that he will. Also, I would like to know the end game. What are his intentions for us? Does he want a friendship or does he want something more? Jeff, you guys haven't even talked about relationship statuses yet? Have you guys talked about relationship status, or just it's always just been on a friend conversation? Damn, guys, I appreciate you guys. It's complicated. Okay. More conversation has got to be had before you go, friend. All right? I'm planning on visiting him, so I don't want any confusion. You gotta talk. There's no, say it with me, Jet. You already know. Communication. There's not enough clarity here for that trip to go well. And I can't say if it's worth it because he doesn't know if it's worth it or not because the communication hasn't been had. You know what I mean? That's why I was like, have you talked about these things? Because he's not, right now, what's on the table, I don't know if he's ready for that type of situation. Conflict, crossroads are hard to love, insecurities. I think it might open up to something good. Like, so this is like a freedom, self-acceptance, releasing negative thoughts. So I think that it might, but the conversation has got to be had before you get there. All right. Because it's going to cause delays and frustration, overwhelm, and it may be a little bit of guilt. So have these conversations. Now, as far as his money is concerned, also, I'm sorry, unfortunately, I do think it's going to be a little, I don't know what he does, but it's going to just be as supportive as you can. Like you said, just be there for him. Obstacles to success. If he gets too down on himself, you need to say, knock it the fuck off, get up, start looking for a job. I think that he can get in his feels because of his, a lot of times when people lose their job, they lose their sense of self, depending, and I think he might be one of those people. So there's a lot going on. You said it's complicated? Yes. I think there's a lot of energies going on right now. Communication is number one. Make sure that his positivity around this job stays as it's not your responsibility, but as much as you can. Let him know he's not the only one. Everybody is getting laid off. Everybody and their mother is getting laid off right now. And nobody is getting hired, so it's not him, right? It's our economy. And have that conversation before you go take a visit so there is no confusion. Because I think there will be if the conversation is not had. Okay? Girlfriend, my love, what are you doing? What's the matter? I don't know if you guys can hear my little, my little girl. My little Yorkie girl. I got a little old lady. Miss Kendra, sweetheart, this is for you, Miss Kendra. What does this year look like for me, Miss Kendra? What does this year look like for me, Miss Kendra? Guys, good morning. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you. My list is open. I'm trying to get through it. Miss Kendra, what do we got for you? This question came in at 8:37, guys. I'm running about 20 minutes in Zira's. All right, just so you guys know. Miss Kendra, this one is for you. But if you guys have not caught what's going on already, I just want to make sure that I try to give, I don't need to explain myself. Thank you guys for being here. Miss Kendra, what does the year look like for me? Girlfriend, I've been saying this through and through and through. I must say it with you. I could have made a song about that if I wanted to. Saying it through. This one's for you. Through. This one. See? Everybody gets a song. Everybody. This year looks like you sitting down somewhere and bringing calmness and stillness back to yourself. Getting mental clarity and shutting people out if necessary. This card is a coldness card, right? It's kind of cold, it's moody, it's a little bit manipulative, okay? This card in reverse is not always the best. However, when you are a people pleaser and you do everything for everybody, sometimes we need to be a little bit selfish and we need to focus on ourselves and we need to make sure that we're not giving out every ounce of ourselves so we can have a little bit left for us. And I think that that's what this year is going to be your lesson in. Taking a leap of faith on yourself. Victories there and taking actions for you. Removing the two-faced friends and people that are not reliable. I see a lot of not reliables. Letting go of the past, lies and gossip, seeing people for who they are and handling your conflicts fast, friend. This means that you need to focus on yourself, remove people that are not well serving, get clarity on what you want and move forward. Do not look back. All right, girlfriend, this is a moving and shaking read for this year. Go. Lots of wands, lots of actions, lots of things to be accomplished. It's going to be a good year for you. All right, Miss Maria. Maria, this is for you. Her, she, me. Is it completely over between Doug and I? Miss Maria. Is it completely over between Doug and I? Guys, I appreciate you for being here. I'm trying to get through this list. Happy Saturday morning. We were doing Rekindle or Regret. That's how this all started, about Valentine's Day. We got a lot. I always end up with the love questions, and I don't mind it. I know some Rena's like, girls, don't come in here with the love. I don't mind love. Relationships are complicated. You guys act like children in this relationship. Miss Maria, how old are you guys? This is like a this is like a high school energy ass relationship. What is going on? Is it completely over? No. But you guys act like a bunch of kids. He's stubborn. He's man, like a pouty boy. And sometimes I don't think that you show up in the most ladylike way either, my darling. Is it completely over? No. There's way too much emotions on this table. Way too much. Last card I pulled is you guys are going to be successful. Good morning, mama. And that ultimately I think that he'll come through. So it's not completely over, but you guys act like I see deception, procrastination, unreliable. It's like a what's the point type of energy. Like you guys are like a high school relationship. Get it together. Button it up. But there's still love on the table. Yes, I don't think that you guys are completely over. All right, Miss Maria. That was for you, my dog. My darling, my love, that was for you. Miss Stephanie. Arkansas. Hello. Catterday. Oh, who said Catterday? I like that. Miss Lori, happy Catterday. I'll take that. Lori, you've been dropping some good ones in here, friend. Welcome to the team. I like your comments. You make me. Yeah, I see you. You got me over here chuckling a little bit. I appreciate you, guys. I'm resetting the goal. I'm resetting it. I'm doing it. Oh no, not my subscription goal. I don't care about my subscription goal. Let's set up a new goal. Let's go back down. Let's go threes. 3. These goals are awesome because, well, you guys already know, we're trying to grow and rank now that everything's kind of back on the up and up with TikTok. Sweetness, I see you now. Hi, darling. All right, Stephanie, sweetheart, this one is for you, Miss Stephanie, my Arkansas. General, love, life, money, and a job. Steph, are you working? All right. So, all right. Are you dating somebody right now, Steph? I know we talk, but again, my database isn't databasing. I can't remember. Got you. Money's good. I don't see anything wrong with money. Going on a date tonight. Girl, say less. All right. Good. All of this is good. And I ask you that because usually people aren't here when shit's all the way good. The one thing I want to say, the only thing, it wasn't databasing. It wasn't. I could not. And I know my Archaea. I gave her a special name, so I definitely know my girl. I could not remember the things. The one thing I see is an indecision. I think that there might be a decision, a kind of a bigger decision that might be on the table for you to make, and that you just haven't quite fleshed that out yet. But if this decision making is a pivot point, and you make said decision, everything else is good. If this is not a pivot point, girl, still everything is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think this is going to be, oh, you got to decide to go right or left, and if you decide the wrong, it's going to be bad. I think this is going to be good regardless of the decision. I do just see here, maybe focus on some things that need to be focused on and identify them sooner rather than later, okay? Love pouring in, money going good, new beginnings coming, victory happening, and girl, you've been doing the most to work on yourself, to work on your life, to make sure that everything is falling into place. So with that said, General is fucking awesome, girl. And you're going on a date tonight? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'll take that reading all day. Take that to the bank, friend. Take it to the bank. I would. You know what? I'm gonna say it. And I don't think I've ever once said this. Girl, go play the lotto today. Okay? Go get a lotto ticket. That's it. That's all. I'd never say that. I don't think I've ever once said go get a lotto ticket. Because that's not my energy. I need you today to go get something. Even if it's a scratch off, friend. Go do something for yourself. And if that's not your thing, then don't. But it was just such a good reading. All right, Jada, sweetheart. This one is for you. Will Arlie regret how he's treating me and talked to me yesterday? Based off of what you're seeing, do you think he'll come out his ego and try to make it right eventually? Is he gonna check his ego at Zido? All right. Areli? I'm sorry if I butchered his name. We're gonna call him A for all intents and purposes. Will A regret how he's treated and talked to me yesterday? Jada, this one is for you. Yeah. I think he meant what he said. I don't think he meant the way he said it. I think that his delivery could have been better, but I do think he meant what he said. So, will he come out of his ego and try to make things right? I do think he's going to try to, like, suck up. Yes, I do. I do think that he will try to make things right. Yes, I do. But he did not mean what he said. So take the message of what he said, because that thread was true. And if the truth behind that thread was negative, girl, why you want him to come back? She said, yes, yeah, it was definitely his delivery. Yes. But listen to the message, not necessarily the message. Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know. The delivery was fucked up. And I want to say that the message that he said was true. He could have said it nicer with a better type of delivery. So I do think he'll try to make it right. I do think he knows he went too far. But again, I don't think he's sorry for it, you know? Okay. Christina, sweetheart, this one is for you guys. This is going to be a year spread. 12 months. Miss Christina, sweetheart, this one is for you. While I'm shuffling for this, you guys, my list is open. The link is in the bio. I also do private readings. I do private readings, 15 minutes, half an hour, and 45 minutes. And then, there it is. I had a jumper. And then, guys, this month on the 27th, I'll be hosting a tarot class. Going through the way that I read tarot. You'll have 3 modules. And then when we're done with the class, obviously those modules will be available for you guys to go back through and learn how to do tarot. So that'll be coming up on the 27th, guys. Registration is still open. Again, the link is in the bio. Okay. Friend, have things been changing in your job recently? Has structure in your job been changing, Miss Christina? Did you CC? Yes. 8. 8 what? Yes, okay. All right. I want you to start pivoting as far as work is concerned. I don't think anything horrible is going to happen. But I do see that somewhere in the middle of the year, I think something might shift for you. I know that medical is different. And I always say this, that there's not a lot of we're always going to need jobs for medical, right? But as far as like layoffs and recessions and things like that, but I do think that something might be coming down the pipeline, especially if things are starting to change already. Just start putting your ear to the ground as far as other positions with your employment, okay? Do you have, are you coming out of this place that you kind of had, I can't talk today. I can't find my words. Are you having trouble making decisions? Like, is your intuition like, I don't know which way to go, if I'm going left or right? Are you in that space, that a state of not confusion, but just like in circles? Yes? Okay. I see a lot of confusion on this table, girlfriend. I need you to button it up before this year gets away from you. In the middle of the year, more confusion around. Do you not listen to your intuition often? Do you have negative self-talk? I know I've read for you before. So forgive me if there's similar questions. I just want to make sure we're on the same page to get it going before I go through this whole year. Because I think that we're somewhere, I think low confidence. Okay. Okay. I'm going to say this. I've been saying it. This is the year of self-love. I'm putting a stamp on it. This is self-love year, guys. We got to get this confidence up. Confusion and intuition, they're hand in hand. I need you to lean onto your intuition. Lean onto it. Lean into it, onto it. Girl, use it as you got to. If you can't make decisions for you and your best interest, nobody else is going to make a decision for you or your best interest. And low confidence will allow other people to come in and spin you in circles. Okay? You said you've been divorced for 3 years. I need you to get your confidence back so you know how to show up for yourself. This is month number 1, girlfriend. Okay? Act now, stay focused, and start taking action. This I want to say is around the job. This is also the manifestation card. Wrote a whole book about it. This is about a lot of shit. But one of the things in the book is goal setting. What is it that you want, friend? What do you want? Why do you want it? What do you need to do to get it? What do you don't want? Why you no longer want it? And who you can no longer be. All right? Stop an overthinking, girl, on top of it. Shit. You need to have a plan. Because if you don't have it in writing, you're going to overthink everything. If you get a roadmap and this map tells you turn left, turn right, turn left, turn right, well, you're not going to say, well, maybe let me ad-lib this one and let me go in a circle. No, you're going to go left and right and left and right. That's what the goal setting is. Set your goals, have an end game, and then you can make your roadmap so you can stay straight. Make sense? All right, I'm going to keep going. Successful man is coming. You said, what's coming up? I do see a successful man. I see him around work. All right, I think somebody's going to be coming in. Harmony. You're going to be, well, God bless you, little one. You're going to be resistant to change a little bit, girl. I think this man is going to be a good man coming in, okay? Trust your gut. This is you learning yourself. Rapid changes are going to be happening. I think it's going to become because of this man, okay? In all of the best ways. Generosity, hope. I think someone is going to come into your life and give you... Nobody can give you self-esteem. It's esteem of the motherfucking self, right? Thank you, Cat Williams. Nobody can give you self-esteem, but I definitely think this man can come around and make you feel like a woman again. If that makes sense, I hope it makes sense for where you're at in your life, girlfriend. So that's this first half of the year. A lot going on. Self-love, I do see a man coming into place. Start looking for a job. Start manifesting, goal setting the first 6 months. Huge. Next 6 months. Good luck. Great leader. You're on the right track. Now, here's again where the total confusion comes in. You said he already is. Starting to date. You're dating somebody already? He's in the picture? Oh, really? Duh, dating. It's right here, girl. He's a catcher. He's a keeper. He's a catcher-keeper. A keeper-catcher. Trapper-keeper. I like this guy. I like his guy. I like this guy's energy. You met someone at work. I said you'd probably meet him at work. Ah! Okay, well, sorry. My bad. I like him. I like this energy. I like this guy. Okay, but as we go on, this is middle of the year, total confusion and anxiety. Stop overthinking everything. This is you letting the chaos go again and overthinking everything. Miss Lady, I'll let you know how long the list is done in just a moment. All right? So stop overthinking. From there, my friend, satisfaction, money coming in. You will be successful and looking for progress for the next year. Okay? Everything is moving on the up and up, but I need you, my darling. Girl, get your confidence up. And if this man can help you do it, wonderful. But I need you to do it on your own and just allow him to help if necessary. Okay? Fast moving, forward moving action, not a lot of headaches, a little hiccups here and there, but that's just life, right? Rebirth is coming up, good things, looking forward to the future. Friend, this is a great year read. Fantastic. And I like this guy. Sorry, I didn't realize he was already there. All I can call you is Snake. I don't know what your name is, but I see the little snaky. I appreciate the love. I'm working on it daily. That's all we can do. Literally. It sounds stupid, but I get up in the morning when I get ready for work. I tell myself that I am going to be a New York Times best-selling author. Every morning. I've been saying this for a long time. I think since 14. So I'm not going to say every day. Not every day. But I do. I will be a New York Times best-selling author at some point. That is my goal. I'm on my way. First book down. Actually, I have 4 books that I've written, but I like this. This is my good one. My other ones I was just dipping and dabbling. I'm not going to let you know what they are because they're not that great. Miss Shanna, sweetheart, this one is for you. General. Overall, please, I'm stuck. I need to have a conversation with my kid's father and don't want to do this anymore. Okay. Girl, I know where you're at emotionally and mentally. Have you gone to California? Have you been out to California since New Year's? Miss Shanna? Twice? Have you ever been back to Vegas with that guy or no? Amber, I feel this question. Has Vegas guy been back around or no? Good. Good. All right. Here we go. I know that one of the reasons that you guys are together is due to the money, right? And so general reading, I feel stuck. Girl, you're going to feel stuck because of the finances. And unfortunately, that's just the name of the game. Unless you make a lot of fucking money, you're going to feel stuck for a little while. Now, question for you. If you were to take your toys and to leave and pick up and go, can you afford to live on your own by yourself with the kids with no other monetary help where you're at right now? India, I got you, girl. Yeah, it's been a struggle. Money. Money's the biggest problem. And so because of that, you guys have setbacks. That's why you're still in the position that you're in. Girl, if you made enough money, you wouldn't be in this situation. You'd have your own shit, living your own life, doing your own thing. Okay? But you got to watch your coins. So the conversation that needs to be had is a conversation of, hey, if we need to stay here, we need to come up with better boundaries. All right? Discipline, stubborn. You're the one. I'm not going to say you're the one being reckless, but you got to have this conversation, girlfriend. You know how you feel, but unless you communicate, say it with me, communication. Unless you communicate with this man, he doesn't know what the fuck is going on. See people for who they are. Handle your conflicts fast. You're clinging to the past. You're afraid of what's going to happen, girlfriend. Let the shit fly. Okay? Let the shit fly. You're already in the shit. Let it fly. Hey. This isn't working for me anymore, homeboy. I'm sorry. I got love for you. I'm not in love with you. Money is tight. We need to be here for the kids. Let's be adults and come up with a rational, emotionally healthy way to figure this shit out. Okay? It's got to be done. Handle your conflicts fast, friend. But don't shoot yourself in the foot either. That's what I'm saying. Have the conversation. But lead it with finances. Look, emotionally, we're not here. But monetarily, we need to be here for X amount of time, whatever that looks like for you. All right. Need a palate cleanser on that one, you guys. Guys, good morning, good morning. I'm working my way through this list. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody did ask me for a list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 people on the list. 5 people on the list. These are all just questions and a couple mini reads. So we should be getting this. All right, I got 5 people on the list, guys. This question was sent in at 9:02. I'm about 20 minutes behind. Not behind, but that's what I'm doing. All right. Jenny Love, do I see you on here? Miss Jenny, Jennifer. Yes, I do. I got you. Jenny, Dawn, Rochelle, Toli, and Alexis, which I'm doing right now. All right. Miss Green, I'm recently single and want to know if me and Aaron will reconcile. How he's feeling about me currently. Guys, if you want to jump on the list, jump out of the link in, or jump out of the live. The link is in the bio. It's themoonstarot.co. It's my website. And then it'll show you TikTok live readings, and it'll allow you to select what you're looking for there. All right, so it's the link in the bio. It's my website. And that will allow you to get on the list that I'm going off of. Okay? I appreciate you guys. Recently single, want to know if me and Aaron will reconcile. How he's feeling about me currently. You guys will reconcile, yes. I think right now was there rumors going around? Was there like a rumor going around, or like as far as the reconciliation, did somebody get in your ear to like, was somebody responsible for you guys not being together? Yes, they were responsible. Yeah, you guys will reconcile. If I feel like there was gossip, a rumor, something nasty, lies, he'll realize that it wasn't lies, okay? And then you guys will reconcile. Yes, positivity coming back around, and the lack of control because somebody else made it happen is gonna make him feel kind of silly. I think that this whole reason that you guys aren't together is a silly reason, and that you guys will recognize that sooner rather than later. So I do see reconciliation on the table. I do think that he's going to be like, oh shit, my bad. Yeah. All right. Miss Kai, sweetheart, this is for you. A promotion for this current job or moving on. More money and love life. All right. Miss Kai. A promotion for this current job or moving on. Guys, thank you for the subscriptions are now back. Now, I don't really know if we're going to do subscriber day again. We'll talk about it. We'll get to it in the Discord. I don't know what subscribers will look like moving forward with this platform, but we'll figure it out. Courtney, you already know, girl. We're on the same page. 'Cause you know what? And I'm going to say this. This is how me and Jax got it. How Jackie, my moderator, she asked me the same question every day. Jackie asked me the same question every day, and I'm like, Jackie, I'm not pulling for you. I refunded her. I'm like, I'm not answering this question anymore because it's the same answer. Didn't make sense to her at the time, but a week later she found out exactly what it meant. She's like, oh my God, you were right. Now she's my moderator. I told you she's one of my personal friends. Do you know what I mean? So like, yeah, we know. Our intuition tells us these things. All right. Does work keep you, Kai, does work keep you super busy? Do you work all the time? Like, is your job demanding on you? Sorry, just want a little bit of clarity. I got the answer, but it's for my own personal. I work a lot of overtime for the money, that part. You're never gonna, that's okay. You work so much that it's going, how are you gonna find a love life if you're always at work? How are you gonna grow a relationship? How are you gonna foster a new budding healthy relationship and grow if you're working all the time? Money's important to you because you need it to live, okay? I do see a promotion coming together. I do see that you staying at your job, not walking away. You stay where you're at. I do see a promotion coming, current job, okay? But with that said, I see that you work all the fucking time, girl. So how are you going to get love and cultivate if you're always at work? They're going to think you're out doing something. They're not going to think that. If you get somebody that is emotionally and intelligently responsible, they won't think that. But it is going to be hard to cultivate a healthy new relationship with the way that your schedule aligns. That's what I'm getting 30 plus hours overtime. And I'm not telling you to stop, girlfriend. I'm just telling you that it's going to be hard to find love with that type of work. I'm a single woman with a child. So when are you going to find love if you're working that many hours? So that's all I'm saying. You said love life, question mark, non-existent at the moment because you're not going to have the time. So don't focus on that right now. Success is here, okay? Success is there. You pour into yourself. I do feel that you feel like a little hopelessness when it comes to relationships, like, oh my God. But don't worry about love right now. You can't. You don't have enough space for it. You're going to drive yourself nuts. Girl, go Netflix and chill if you need to. You know what I'm saying? But don't stress on that right now. I do just trying to get there financially. Yeah, clearly. That's what I'm saying. How much do you work? How are you going to do any of that? You work all the time. You got to give to your child. You got to give to yourself. And now you're trying to start and give to a new relationship, girl, and to your job, and get a promotion, and all this. You're one person, Miss Superhero over here, Miss Superwoman. Take it down a notch, Clark Kent, okay? We don't need a man just right now. Not that we don't want one. Not that we can't love one. And not that one won't necessarily come around to make things easier for you. Or better. Or more conducive. Whatever the case. But for right now, work on your money. It's coming. I do think you're going to get that promotion with that job. Okay? My darling. Okay. All right, all right. Rochelle, sweetheart, this one is for you. I'm confused and need clarity on my love life. I've been separated from my husband for a few years. However, we still communicate and entertain one another. Girl. I've attempted to move on with somebody else. I always have felt my husband was my soulmate, but have grown genuine love for this new relationship. Which leads me to wonder, should I focus on the new relationship? Would it be worth building? Should I let go completely of the past and of my marriage? This new relationship has issues too, but wondering where I should place my focus and truly be in a healthy relationship, healthy, loving relationship, and if it's even possible for me. Well, friend, I know what I want to tell you. I know what advice I'd give. But let's see what the cards have to say first before I go off on a tangent. Okay? I usually let my mouth get away from me. Girl, I would. And then the cards are something different. So let's flip. Let's see what we got to say. Nope, that's pretty much what I was going to say. That was pretty much what I got to say, friend. Oh, yep. Sometimes me and my cards are in tune, and sometimes we're not. This is one of those times. One of those times. Oh, I'm excited for you in all of the best of ways. Now, I have a question for you. If your husband, Miss Rochelle, was to come back tomorrow and say, I'm better, I've changed, and I want to be with you again, full stop, or no stop, or whatever the fuck, all the way, would you go back with your husband right now? He comes back to you tomorrow. It's Valentine's Day. Let's just say, yesterday. Babe, I love you so much. I want to be with you again. Let's make this official again. Would you say yes to your ex-husband? Damn, girl. Okay. She said yes. All right. Okay. I shouldn't say damn in a bad way. That just lets me know where your heart is at. I'm going to say this. Your ex-husband's your ex-husband for a reason. And if you put yourself very much back in that, you got to go through a lot of stuff to get all the way divorced. Did you want the divorce or did he? Rochelle, who wanted the divorce? Who initiated? You went through all that to leave somebody. Divorce is not easy. It takes time. You said this time. Girl, how many times how many times have you guys been back and forth with this shit? You filed 3 times. Girl, what my head was going to say then is right. Move on. If you filed for divorce 3 times, you're going to get back with your husband, and then you're going to want to leave him again. He filed, then I filed, neither one of us went through with it. But then you filed again for some reason and went through with it. There's a reason that you guys are that's not normal. The 3rd time we filed, I've never heard that shit before. You know what I mean? Let me not say never, girl. I was a paralegal for a family law firm, and all we dealt with was divorce. So trust me. My point is, my darling, I think that you should let the past go. You're clinging to the past. Oh, you guys aren't divorced? Okay, hold on. Hang on. I always felt my husband was my soulmate. So you guys aren't, no, divorce, is separated. Oh, okay. Okay. I read it wrong. My bad. What I asked you is if he said, will you take you back, would you? Reconciliation is on the table, but I don't think that it's going to flesh out well, even if you guys do get back together. If you take him back right now, I don't think that the outcome of your relationship is going to be what you want. I think that you're going to feel stuck, and that I think you guys are going to fall right back into the bullshit and the coldness of the routine of this up and down shit that you've done so far. I'm not saying that you don't love him. I understand that you feel that he's your soulmate, but if he's your soulmate, you guys would not be going, I'm telling you. 3 times one of you guys file it. No. You will be successful, but there is total confusion. Why is there total confusion? Because you keep allowing, because of the entertaining. If you guys want this to be done, let it be done. Get the clarity that you need, because if you don't, girlfriend, you're just going to be stuck again. It seems fine now. Oh, he's showing up for me. He's loving on me. But then what happens when he stops? Then we go back into the cycle of shit. If you found somebody who is loving on you, who you actually enjoy outside of your well, not married, you guys are separated. Outside, you said you started dating somebody else who you can actually see as somebody that is a viable solution. And the problems that y'all probably have is because you're still married, right? In all fairness. Good luck is on the table, girlfriend, but you need to get out of your own confusion. I would not go back with your ex. I would stay moving forward, and I would let go of the past. You guys got a cycle, and up and down and up and down and up and down, and he holds on to you just as much as you hold on to him. And it's that Lauryn Hill ass song. If you let go, I'll let go too. But both of you guys are like, I'm not letting go. Sorry, you're stuck with me. Well, if you're gonna just hold me like this, you gotta hold me like this too. You don't just get to barely hold my hand. If you're gonna be here and be my husband, I need you to pick me the fuck up. Don't just hang on. I need you to carry me. And if I'm your wife, in theory, I'm going to be carrying you as well. And we can just be walking. We'll be walking balanced together. But you guys aren't doing that right now. So put the baggage down, find your own balance, and walk straight. Okay? Okay. And yes, it's possible for you to love somebody else, I promise you, on everything. I promise you'll find your person, I promise. Yes, I am going to be posting the replay. I'm downloading it right now. The replay did not download from yesterday, but it's downloading right now. I have my screens going. It actually has downloaded. Before I go, I will pop it up. I actually have the 12th, the 13th, the 14th, and then today. So I have 3 that I need to put on YouTube. Guys, if you guys do not already know, after the lives, I repost my lives on YouTube. So if you guys want to jump back and rewatch your readings, or just sit back and listen to me scream at the phone, because that's what I feel like I do all morning. Catch me on YouTube, guys. The link is in the bio. All right, Jennifer, sweetheart. Was leaving Hakeem yesterday a good choice? Yesterday? Oh, shit. This is why we're here. Girlfriend, rekindle or regret. This is what the whole thing is this morning. Going on Valentine's Day. Was leaving him yesterday a good choice? Rekindle or regret? That's what we're pulling on. And does he feel bad? Does he feel bad? All right, Miss Jenny, I see you, girlfriend. I see you. Does he feel bad? Yeah, but what you did needed to be done. He does. He does, but I think what you did had to be done. All right, setbacks, disorganized, fragile boundaries. I see that the Tower card is here. I don't know, like just crashing and burning, shaken foundation. Something was just too much. Relationship problems, unhappy home, girlfriend. You decided to walk away. The struggles were real. All right, you decided to walk away, and that's all right. Okay, so is he upset? Yeah, it's a bit chaotic for him. I think, and if anybody leaves a relationship, unless you're like, oh my God, thank God, it's gone. I don't think he has that energy though. But I think what you did was the right choice. You had to do it. You made a choice for yourself, for the betterment of yourself, and I think it was the right choice. All right, love bug. So, was leaving him yesterday a good choice? Yes. Yes. I don't think he showed up for you the way that you showed up for him. Okay? I get that you're hurt. It never feels good when you walk away from a relationship, no matter what. But I definitely don't think that he is enjoying this. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, great. But you did do the right thing. All right, Miss Dawn, sweetheart. Miss Dawn, this is for you. Are Aiden's true feelings? What are Aiden's true feelings and intentions? Miss Dawn, what are Aiden's true feelings and intention? Okay, Dawn, sweetheart. Are you guys really, he's trying to get back. I don't want to do it. Then don't. Don't get back with, I wouldn't. Jenny, I wouldn't. Absolutely not. Thank you, no thank you. No. No. It's been one day. One day. How do you prove yourself in one day? If you want to get back, both of you guys have to be emotionally stable and work on it. And there's not a lot to work on in 24 hours. Okay. Nika girl, good morning. Hi, lovey. I know why the picture didn't go through finally. We'll talk about it. But yes, it's good to see you. Jenny, you're welcome, sweetheart. All right, Miss Dawn, what are his intentions towards me? Dawn, are you guys talking right now? Currently in, what is your communication level like with Aiden? Hi, I'm Beth. Hey, Beth. How are you, lovey? Yes, we're still living together. Oh, girl. Dawn, girl. I see your picture pop up. I'm like, oh, it's you, pumpkin. I'm sorry. I don't know why I don't correlate. I don't understand. We talk all the, I read for you every, I'm so sorry. I need like pictures by the names. I got you, girlfriend. Fragile boundaries. The home is a little bit disruptive right now, all right? Frivolous setbacks, persistent boundaries being set. How does he feel? True intentions. There's always a boundary. There's always a, you're too close energy. Like just, it's okay for now, but like, you're too close. You're too close, man. Back up. You're too close. His intentions are to keep the home as balanced as possible without having to give much of anything. He just wants to keep balance. Manipulation. I don't think his intentions are to make sure that he's okay. Those are his intentions, to make sure that he's okay. That's where the manipulation comes into, I feel. As long as he's good, he gets what he wants, whatever that looks like. But as far as intentions, long-term planning, I don't think that's anywhere on the table. I think it's very in the moment, self-indulging, and not indulging like that. That sounds weird, but like, you know what I mean, I hope. His intentions are for him, not for you. Is it easy? Baby. Sweetheart, this one is for you. Easy, baby. Can I get an overview? Easy, sweetheart. This is for you. Remove people from your life sooner rather than later. You have some people around you that do not serve very well. You procrastinate all the time. Stop that shit. Start putting things into motion. Manifestation is on the card. Procrastination is on the table. So is procrastination. You need to start moving in the forward positive direction. How do we move in a forward positive direction? By setting goals. Friend, you need to know exactly what you want. I don't think that there's temporary struggles on the table. Indecisiveness. I need you to get your goals together. I've been saying this. It keeps coming up through and through. But somebody is talking about you. I do think that you need to start removing people from your life and making better overall decisions about how you show up. Traditionally, things are a little stifled. So I want you to show up in the best version of yourself, get clarity, make a plan, and do it like yesterday. Stop waiting for somebody else to come and grab your hand and say, let's take this journey together. No one's going to do it. You have to do it to yourself. At least you get that ball rolling. Does that make sense for where you're at, lovey? Easy, baby. I need you to boss babe it up for yourself because no one else is going to do it for you, and get some clarity to you. All thoughts, all forward moving action. You got to do it. Yeah? Okay. Girl, yes. Some planning. Wrote a book. How to make a plan, how to be well-rounded, what to do, where to go, all the things, how to show up at work, how to show up for yourself, all the things, guys. Actually, did I do goal setting? Goal set. I have it marked right here. Goal setting, page 143, baby. What do you want? Why do you want it? Specific, measurable, actionable, relevant, time, all the things, all how we actually do goals to make us move, to make us motivated, to get to our end goal. I'm not gonna say that word anymore. Goal. Okay, no more. I'm sitting in a room by myself, making myself laugh. I hope you guys are laughing with me. That part. Tamika, darling, this is for you. All right, Tamika, sweetheart. Trying to get away from this married man. Girl, tell us more. I've been dating a married man, but I'm trying to get away from him. Went on a date with a new guy named OJ. Love it. And we had a great time. Is this relationship going to go the distance, Miss Tamika? Oh, girl, we read for you. You better get away from this married man. It might be convenient for you right now, but girl, it will not be serving long term. You already know. We already know. Are you ready to let go of the married man? He's got you trapped. How, girl? How has he got you trapped? How has a married man got you trapped? It don't make no sense. Make it make sense for me. Breadcrumbing it. No, okay. Girl, fix your mouth. I'm gonna make you, here, just, words have power. And this is what I mean by fix your mouth. It came out a little, girl, fix your mouth. He does not have you trapped. He's dropping breadcrumbs for you to keep following after him. That is a choice, my love, not a trap. The trap is when he breadcrumbs you to the actual trap, and then he nooses you, puts you in a box. Generally speaking, he's got you somewhere. He doesn't have you anywhere right now. You're going on dates. You're living on your own. You're not married to him. You don't have his children. You're not tied into his 401k. You don't have a house with him. You're not trapped at all, actually, my darling, okay? He's fucking with you. He's watching you peck at the ground for the breadcrumbs that he's dropping for you. You deserve more than that, okay? And I say all that to say, find yourself. You're not trapped, girlfriend. Let this new guy, OJ, Prince Charming card. Let him charm you. This man, Mr. Married Man, is boring you because he's breadcrumbing and you're sick of running after his ass. Stop doing it. You're resistant to the change, even though you definitely a gentleman. You're resistant to the change. How about he's got you trapped? Girl, you got yourself trapped. Stop being resistant. That's why I asked, are you ready to actually walk away? This right now is upside down. If you do not walk away, there's going to be an unfinished life lesson. If you decide to walk away, okay, all the cards flip over the right way. World at your feet. I do think that this guy is going to be a decent guy. He's at least worth a chance. Good luck, satisfaction, you will succeed, but you're clinging to the past. Girl. Gentleman doesn't cheat on their wife, that part. Oh, Mom, she was saying that the new guy's been a gentleman. The new guy's a gentleman. The new dater. Mr. OJ. Yeah. I like him being a gentleman. Let him go. Let that ass go. He'd be breadcrumbing his way right into a wall. You know how you look down and you just like grab something, and then he's gonna right to the wall. Breadcrumb this. How about that, sir? Breadcrumb it over here with your wife. How about that? Simply, you don't want that karma in your life. Yeah, the new guy. I know. But you deserve more, friend. You do. And you know you do. Ooh, you leave for your DR in a week, friend? Have an amazing time. Wait, are you going with him? The intrigue. Are you going with him to the DR? Is the married man taking you on vacation? He's paying for it, but is he going with you? He pay. Oh, girl, take that trip. Have fun. Okay. Say less. You enjoy yourself. Be safe. Be safe. Enjoy yourself. All right, Nav, sweetheart. This one is for you. Situationship, no commitment. Aries. Okay. Ah, my sister lives out there. Okay. Okay, that makes me feel better. Say less. Say less. All right, girlfriend. Then you, well, not that you wouldn't have a great time, but that's, have an amazing time. I've never been. I heard it's amazing. A lot of our friends go. Amazing. I heard so many positive things about the DR. Guys, I don't have the song queued up today. Can I cue up the song? I might have to cue it up here in a minute. We might have to cue up the song. We just might. We just might. You better let us know, girl. We're committed. We're invested. I want you to go enjoy yourself. All right. Now, Nav, this one, Nav, I'm sorry. This one is for you, my darling. Right now, there's a situationship, no commitment. Do you want a commitment out of your relationship? Oh, never mind. Let me read it. Celebrate? No, we have our... Okay, I can do that. I've been tapping nonstop. We're going to get to that 100K. Jen, I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. The energy this morning has been palpable. There's been a buzz about this morning. I'm here for it. I appreciate you guys for being here for it. There's been a buzz about the day. Who is this person that you're dating, and how long have you guys been dating? Will we get back together? How long were you guys together? How long were you together? And do you guys work together? How long were you together, and do you guys work together? Those are my only two questions, and then I'll commence. About 3 months. Okay. And no. Perfect. All right. All right, all right. Okay, sweetheart. I do see you guys getting back together. Right now, it's almost like there's a defense, something came up, but there's building strong foundations. I think that this is you. I don't necessarily think that this building a strong foundation is just the relationship. It's only been 3 months. I think that this is more where you show up today. You're really trying to grow roots. You're trying to be more serious about yourself. I think that you're really trying to show up for yourself as an adult. Not that you're not an adult, but I think that this is the next big step for you. I'm going to do this, right? I just think that you're in a new era, I guess. Is the vibe I'm feeling. Kind, loving on yourself, coming together. But again, I think that this is more you than the two of you guys coming back together. You're loving on yourself again. You're showing up for yourself. You're making promises to yourself that you're keeping. Reflection, absolutely. You're not setting yourself up to fail. You've pivoted. Now, as far as the two of you coming back together, I do think that there's going to be some type of reconciliation. I don't necessarily think it's going to be long term though. All right, so he's going to come back around, but it's going to be like you guys are drifting. I think it's just going to kind of be like a pop-up. I don't think it's going to be anything long-term. So I know that that was one of your biggest questions. Are we going to get back together? I do think he'll come back around, but nothing like what you're looking for. Not with him. Hey. Guys, give me just a second. Is that you? Man, you stop it. He was crying so loud I thought he was stuck somewhere, my cat. I'm so sorry. If there's any closed doors in this house, the animals freak out. So, I thought he was stuck somewhere. My bad. All right, friend. So, we're halfway there. Now, this... Do you self-doubt? It is my Teddy. Yes, that little man right there. If he was only that small again. He's like 20. This cat's gigantic. I'm sure here he comes. So you want to say hi to everybody? This is Teddy now. You see how big he is? Say hi, buddy. He's everything. All right, go on. I know it. Nav said yes at times. Okay. This middle of the month is where this reflection is coming into play. Sorry, I'm pivoting back. This is new, the reflection that comes into play. I see help is coming and that you feel stuck. And this is why I'm like, stop the self-talk, stop the self-doubt. This is going to come after the relationship problems. And I think that if he comes back around and he leaves again, it's going to leave you in a place of self-doubt. Like, what the fuck? Why'd I do it? Or where am I at? Stop the nonsense. Let the baggage go. You don't always know what's best. It causes anxiety. Stop worrying about Mr. Man, if that's where you end up. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. Success is very much on the table. I see what you do for a job. I don't know where your next step is for that, but I do see lots of success on the table. Hi, Ted. Can I have my cards? That'd be great. Thank you so much. Lots of success, work-wise. All right? Right behind that success, also, for work, be careful of who you trust with where you work. Very specifically with where you work. You hear me? This is why I keep my doors closed. Hold, please. Reset. Teddy. Teddy, Teddy, Teddy. What am I going to do with you, boy? I feel like Elon Musk when he had the kid in the fucking White House jumping all over the place. Focus. This is why we don't let kids around. They fuck shit up. The fuck. All right. Sorry. My bad. Teddy had to make himself known. That's all. He wasn't happy that I wasn't paying him all the attention. All right, girlfriend. He just... Hang on. Teddy, I'm like... I promise you, this has never been this discombobulated. But what I was going to say is, she said yes for sure. Back to that. I just see two-faced friends, rumors, gossip, and rejection. But I think it's very much around work. But it's going to be right after your success at work. So I want to say that to say, I think that they see you and they might cultivate a little bit of jealousy, a little bit of envy. So just watch who wants to be your friend. That's it. That's all. So now we're rounding out into the second half of the year. I'm sorry this is so disjointed. I promise we'll get there. All right. Strong leader. You're on the right track. The world is yours type of energy. You're going to be going okay. Everything's going to be on the same path. I think things are going to be going good for you. And this is towards the holiday season. It says watch your money. Do you like to shop? Are you a shopper? Are you a self-indulger when it comes to things? Oh, I'm just going to pick myself up a little something. Are you one of those? I did get the surprise. Haha, it's a candle incorrect. I've always wanted. No. Okay. It says watch your spending. That's it. That's all. Watch your spending. You know what's clarity. You know. This just says watch your money. Okay? Towards the end of the year. Wheel of Fortune is there. Prosperity. The burdens that you have will finally kind of come down. I think this end of the year is going to round out very softly. It's going to almost be like a soft landing. Like, oh, this is good. Like, you're just going to kind of chug along and nothing's going to be crazy. It's not going to be the best year of your entire life. I don't think you're going to have fireworks going off in every month. But you're going to be very balanced, very okay, very even Steven, if you will. Last card I pulled for the year, friend. Restlessness, energetic, new ideas, a thirst for knowledge. Making the right decisions, doing things that you want, the way that you want to do them. That's going to be for December, girlfriend. I think that this year is going to lead you to a place of knowledge, of like, this is, by the end of this year, you will have a goal for next year. Where I think that sometimes it was almost, let me figure it out as I go. Let me figure it out as I go. By the end of this year, you're going to know exactly where you're going and how to get there. All right? Great reading. Don't get too sidetracked as far as the man is concerned, okay? I do see him on the table, but I don't see it long term. That doesn't mean that it can't be, but just watch the energies there. I think work is going to be awesome for you. I don't know what you got going on in the background, friend, but I do think that money is going to be coming your way, all right? Okay. Oh, shit, we made it. All right, let's see what we can do. Let me see if I can get this. Girl, that was a good read. All right, next up we've got Miss Rachel. Sweetheart, you are up next. But first, it's important. This is very important.
I'm going to make this correlation, but I'm making it with one. Why is Amazon paying me $60?
I didn't have it queued up right. Let's see what we... Here we go. Ready for it? Are we ready for the dance?
Penny for your thoughts.
Penny for your thoughts.
Stop it now.
Is that very loud? I can't make it that loud, guys. This is the 100K dance. Woo, woo. I'm poking the coconut. And they did. And they did. Okay, that's it. Guys, this is the funniest thing ever. It's Yoda's Seagull song. It's the Yoda Seagull song. There's the 100K dance. We made the 100K dance, you guys. That was not as fun as when Mario comes in and like stops the show. I know it was not. But we did it. We made it. We made it happen. All right, Miss Rachel, sweetheart, here's your mini. I appreciate you guys for indulging me in my hunt. I love this song. I'm telling you, it makes me smile. It makes me happy. Hi, darling. This is for you, Miss Rachel. My husband has moved. Oh, damn. Okay. All right, girl. It's gonna be a heavy one. Gonna be a heavy one. Has my husband moved on, or is my marriage worth fighting for? Confused on whether I should be working on this or working on healing and moving on. We've been living apart for almost 3 weeks. Oh, it is 10. I do. I love that song. Miss Nika, I'm not sure. I'm going to let it go for a little while and kind of see where we land. Rachel's saying it's a lot. Yeah, it is. The fighting. You guys are bad at each other? You were right yesterday. Surprise secured. Janelle. Oh, because he was going to buy you something and not show up, right? Wasn't that what I said? He's going to do something for you, but not in person, but with it. Was that you? And you say yes. Lots of fighting. Lots of, like, nasty. Okay. I see, like, just, ugh. Like, just, you guys don't know how to talk to each other. Got that candlelight concert. Got a candlelight concert. You said he would show up. Ah, okay. Okay. Janelle, awesome. Wonderful. Like what I'm on. And girlfriend, the fights, the bad, the nastiness. You guys are like vitriolic towards each other, just like spitting out hot fire towards each other. Dragon breath, top hot, like when you guys talk. Like, goddamn, you really feel this way? Oh shit. Did he cheat? Did he steal? Did he gamble away? What happened? Was it money? What happened? He cheated. I see scandal on the table. Unfortunately, I think that this is... Girl. I think this is it. Look, I'm happily married. I love you. I don't know if you've been here for a while. I'm never like walk away. I'm always... Did you go to counseling? Be here for your man. Make sure you exhaust all resource, all the things, right? I think you guys have gone through all of that. And because of the lack of healthy, appropriate communication that you guys are capable of having, I don't think that you guys should go much further. Shaken foundations, indecision, greed, materialism, selfishness. He thinks he's like God's gift to earth, like head up in the air. He clings on to shit. I don't know if moving forward with this energy is going to be worth your time. I get that you're not the one who initiated these feelings, that he's the one that maybe stepped out, friend, but I don't think that this is going to end well for you. So, confusion on whether you need to start healing. Regardless if the healing is to heal to get back with your husband or to heal to move on, you've got to start the healing. And for right now, I would start it without him in mind. Because regardless if he comes back in or not, you got to work on, fuck, what am I going to do? What does that make me feel like? So, one more question. Has he tried to come back around and make it right? Has he tried to, you said you guys have been separated for 3 weeks. Within those 3 weeks, has he come back and tried to make this right? I'm actually gonna, guys, I'm gonna close my list up right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 more people. I have a year spread, 2 minis, and a question, but I'm gonna close up and head out here soon. But it felt like salt in an open wound. Got you. Not really. He sent flowers yesterday. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that part. It was Valentine's Day. There was no actual conversation. Mr. Legacy, sweetheart, I have a question for you. I'm glad that you popped in. Sir, would you please inbox me or... Well, I have a question for you. Sorry, guys. My squirrel brain, I'm glad that you popped in. There's a gentleman that also does readings with me who is interested into voice acting. And I remember yesterday that you said that you're working on a few things. Would it be all right if I linked the 2 of you guys up so you guys could just discuss what voice acting is and to help him maybe figure out some things? I know dick all about voice acting. But I remember you said that. So if I can link the 2 of you guys up, he's a young man. I think that just a conversation. Awesome. Would you please just send me a DM and say voice acting. And I will connect the 2 of you guys. He's an awesome guy. I've had a couple readings with him. Wouldn't ask otherwise. But I remember specifically you saying that. And I was like, let me catch you if I can. So please. Andy, I appreciate you. No, this kid is great. And we've talked a couple times and I'm just trying to help him get... Networking is great. That's all. That's it. That's all. We can always use a network of people who are into what we're into. That's it. So yes, please. That'd be amazing. Legacy, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I know sometimes we don't have capacity to help others, and that's why I always ask first. Sometimes it's like, I can, but, you know. So I always want to ask. All right, guys. The list is closed. No. Not about what you know, but who you know. Exactly. Absolutely. Networking is key. All right, guys. All right. Miss Brittany, sweetheart. Brittany, you know what? Brittany, I'm going to do this. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to do this. Brittany, we have 3 more questions and they came in after you, but yours is going to be the longest read. Let me get these mini questions and this one question done, Miss Brittany. We're going to end up with your year read and then that'll be it, okay? I know I'm a little back. I know it's a little off. I know. I'm sorry. I'll get these other ones done and we'll get it together. Miss Nika, darling, 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 thank you. Brittany, I appreciate you. Legacy, thank you so very much. I'm excited for you guys. And the crazy part, I don't know, have me and you had a private? I don't know if you scheduled a private with me or not. I don't know. I don't remember. And sorry if I don't. The kid's got a good voice. It works. So that's all. All right. I appreciate you. Thank you, love bum. All right. Miss Nika. Trying to solidify my career path and work towards something specific. I pulled for myself in regards to underwriting, and while it seems like a viable path, there's also an option for me working towards SIU department, which is fraud. Can you tell me which you see as a more viable option? Ooh, more than likely it won't be the current company. Yeah, we kind of knew. I'm willing to move towards either one or different companies. I was just thinking the only able to promote a notch right above mine at my current job. Got you. There's no forward movement. Tom, heart you back. There's no forward movement in this current job. Nika, I got you, girlfriend. I see where you're at. Ooh, friend. Also, there's also an option for me working towards the SIU department, which is fraud. Nika, did you already go to the class? Are you taking that class for underwriting? Did you sign up already? I'm gonna give you pow pows, girl. If you signed up for this class and you're already starting to pivot, I'm gonna pow pows. Nika, friend, what are we doing? How many jobs are we taking on, girl? No, remember, she didn't want to approve it. Okay, I don't remember. I'm sorry. I don't. My database isn't databasing today. Okay. Visible path, options, working for me. I've said this before. I think that insurance is going to bore the shit out of you. I don't think that insurance is going to be for you. Insurance is boring as shit. Insurance is boring. Let me say it for the people in the back. It's boring as shit. Unless you're a broker out, like, getting clients, and it's a sales position, girl, I know your creative mind. I know how you want to show up. I know the way that you are. I don't think insurance is going to be wonderful, but it pays. There's money in it. So, I think you're going to feel stuck if you get in this position. I think it's going to cause tension, and you're going to want to pivot immediately. It's not always just about the money. I would recommend going for the SIU fraud department. I think that it would stir you more as far as figuring things out and investigating fraud versus just dealing with insurance. All right? I say go with SIU. I think that might be a more viable situation for you and how you show up and what you do and how all the things. All right, love? How do you feel about that? Felt that too? Okay, perfect. Yeah. Insurance is horrible. It's not horrible, but it's boring as shit. Again, there's no other way around it. And even if you're like, oh, I love insuring people, it's still boring. Like, so yeah, I think you'd have more of a like, it would be a better mental stimulation. I didn't mind it, but I don't want to take the huge exam. I know, I took the exam. I don't want to take it again. The exam sucked. That's when I was talking about the other day. I had crystals in my bra. I had crystals in my bra to take that fucking exam. Please get this right. Please get this right. Please get this right. Yeah, it was that exam. I'm a terrible test taker, so I knew. Yeah. Oh, and the SCI or SEC extra bullshit for, yeah, what all right, Miss April, sweetheart, this one is for you. I've been no contact with Max Jordan for 5 months now. We broke up because someone busted 3 tires on his car and window. I asked I asked if the person that did it to his car was somebody he was entertaining, and he said no. I looked at his social media and found out he was. What are his intentions for lying about it? I knew he was lying when he told me, girl, someone busted his shit. That's more than just a little entertainment. That's more than a little entertainment. If some woman came and slit his tires and busted up his car for cheating, that's more than a little bit. They were in, unless she was all the way off her rocker, which is possible. It's possible. But to do that, oh, he was wrong for it. He was wrong for what he was doing. So that means they had kids, married. He was just at her house. I mean, my God. I know we could be a little spiteful and crazy at times, but it takes a man to push her. I'm telling you. Everybody's like, she's crazy. What the fuck made her crazy? But you know what? I shouldn't say that. I've seen some crazies off jump. I have. I've seen a man be polite to a woman and have her go all the way off a rocker. Have you guys seen Reindeer Games? Was it Reindeer Games on Netflix? Have you guys seen the show Reindeer Games on Netflix? If you haven't watched it, you'll get what I mean. That's all I'm trying to say. All right. What were his intentions? What was his intention for lying about it? I knew he was lying. Oh, girl, he's an actor. What's his zodiac sign? Yes, that lady was nuts. Exactly. Dead ass man, you can twist a yeah. Yeah. Oh, I've seen some very rational women look like all psychopaths because of what men have, how they've played them. And the way that they present, you're like, girl, what's wrong? And then you hear the whole story, you're like, oh, I get it. He's an Aquarius. Okay. He's an actor, is what the question is, what were his intentions for lying about it? Because he's an actor. He thought that you'd believe it. Scandal. He's successful. He wanted to show up as a good-hearted person, but he was let go of the past. Don't be reckless. Rejection, because he knew exactly what he was doing. This person has been around for a while. It was a cyclical relationship. It was an ex, an ex-wife, a baby mama, somebody that he promised and promised and promised, because he can't juggle shit very well. He's an actor. Unfairness, guilt, dishonesty, punishment, lack of accountability, holding back, indecisive, is because he couldn't come. He tried to get out of it. That's why he tried to get out of it. All right, guys, I got one more mini, and then we're going to do our last year read, and then we will be good to go, guys. I appreciate you guys. We've had a busy morning. We've been kicking butt, taking names. I cannot thank you guys enough for hanging out with me today. This is for Miss Chelsea. King Chels. Okay. We want to know if the relationship that she's in is going to be positive. All right, girlfriend, I got you. Are we going in the right direction? Are we going in the right direction? Oh, yes. Yes. Are you an overthinker, Chelsea? Blessed life. Hello, lovey. Chelsea, are you an overthinker? Yeah? All right. You're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. World at your feet. Love being poured in. Happy home. Girl sit down somewhere card. Stop. Swords. Overthinking. Good luck. Things are moving in the right direction. Your indecisiveness sometimes, I just think it's the overthinking. Should I? It's not so much indecisive. It's just you let every scenario play out where it becomes debilitating versus like, it's good to let scenarios play out so you can rationalize how to approach a situation, but you let scenarios play out to where it like becomes anxiety inducing. Stop. That's your overthink. Don't do it. Kind, loving, all the stuff. Stop, relax. You're stressed out. Don't be overloaded. You overthink. I think things are fine. I think you guys are going in a positive direction. Let that man lead, okay? All right, all right, all right. Okay, sweetheart. I saw somebody in here saying that was hard to get a question read. I apologize, guys. This list has been crazy today. Sometimes it's a crazy list and sometimes it isn't. So much love and light, guys. These are free yes or no's. I'm sorry if I was unable to get to you guys. I'm sorry. I try to do, everybody gets a quality read. I try to take my time on each person, regardless if it's free or not. So a little patience, love and light. I appreciate you guys for showing up for me. Thank you, thank you. Miss Brittany, sweetheart, this one is for you. I know it's frustrating. It says, well, I don't even know what this one says. Usually I say free yes or no's. And sometimes, man, that's all we got for the day. Sometimes we kick it and we can go, but it was not the case today. So I'm gonna say my apologies. My apologies, you guys. We try, but fun fact. Privates are available. I do private readings, one-on-ones. All that information's in the bio. If you guys have questions or if you guys want a mini read or anything like that, things are done via email. If you guys want to get in touch with your girl, go to my website. That is the best way to get all of the info on me. Okay? Brittany, sweetheart, this is you. Scorpio. Hello, my little Scorpio sister girl. Will this year finally allow me to reach financial success? Okay. All right, friend, this one is for you. Mom, this is my last reading. I will be commencing after this. Your situationship, are they in a relationship? Are they in a relationship, or is it just simply like, you guys are just having fun? We got our Scorpios, our Scorp squad in here. Scorp squad. Christina, book ordered, sign up for the class. Girl, just wondering the time for the class on the 27th. Well, I appreciate you. Book ordered and you signed up. Girl, I'm so excited. Last time a Scorpio too. Scorp squad. We got a Scorp squad in here. For the 27th, it'll start at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard. It's going to go from 7 to 10. It's going to be a long night. But as soon as it's done, the modules that we go over will be available whenever. So we'll go through it once, but then the modules will be available whenever you want. Look at us Scorpios go. Look at us. Oh, little Scorpio, little Scorp squad over here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But yes, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern for the class on the 27th. That'll be the time. I didn't want to make it 2 days. I didn't want to drag it out any longer than we had to. It's going to be a lot of information, but it caused him to hurt. Brittany, it caused him to hurt. You apart. It's been a week. I got you. Oh, you're a 14th November Scorpio. Okay, I take it back. I was like, eh. I know a male 14th November Scorpio. Terrifying. But female Scorpios and male Scorpios present differently, more or less. Okay, sweetheart. Let's see what we got for you. Is procrastination your middle name? Do you love to procrastinate? When you procrastinate, does it make you actually like show up better when it gets down to the wire? Do you like get shit done because you procrastinate? I know that sounds very oxymoronish. I don't know if that makes sense. But does it make sense? Yes, all the time. I work better under pressure. That part. See? You knew what I was saying. Thank you. I want you to pivot on that like a little bit, okay? Because I think the level of procrastination that you've been putting on might. You're 26. I'm 41. I procrastinated my entire life. It has bit me in the ass more than I would like to say, my little Scorpio friend. So I'm letting you know something that you should work on, because I think this procrastination will not serve you well if you let it get out of control. I work better under pressure as well. However, right, there's like a, mom says so many times, there's a nice median, right? There's a nice in between. I want you to find that in between. I want you to stay focused on that for this year. Find that in between of urgency and procrastination. All right? All right. From here, girl, you got good stuff coming up. So work is going well. One of the questions is for finances. I'm telling you, man, procrastination is not great. Are you rethinking something? Are you rethinking about doing something? I also want to be able to move out and finally do something with my finances while I have this year. Okay, something like, it's saying act now, and this might be coming into procrastination. All these things that you're planning to do, you need to start acting now. And I want you to rethink. It says rethink an approach. If there's something that you're trying to do, move, save money, what you've been doing isn't working. So if that's budgeting, getting a realtor and starting to talk about finances or whatever that is, start acting now. Start doing it now, because I need you to rethink how you're approaching something. It's just not been working. I tried it, it didn't work. I tried it, it didn't work. And it's not a man. This is something very moving for you. So if it's money, think about it. If it is, especially with your finances, work on that. All right? That's the first couple months. Are you looking for a promotion? Are you trying to go for a promotion at work? You are? Okay, I think you're going to get the promotion. The promotion will be coming up middle of the year, January, February, March, April, May, June. May, June, I think you're on the right track. You'll be finding yourself money-wise. Money's coming in. You're going to be sitting pretty as far as, I think, so a big thing here is financial. I think as you budget and get this promotion, I'm back in school to get a promotion. Wonderful, you're going to get it. Sunshine coming in, victory is yours, all the good things. Stay focused, all the things, okay? Institution card is there. Releasing your fears, you're going to get all of the things. Hard work is going to bring money. Now, I'm moving into like the middle of the year. If you're still in school, this isn't going to happen tomorrow. This is going to be January, February, July, August, September, okay? School coming in, money coming in, promotion, all of the positiveness, forward movement, world at your feet, friend. Now I'm coming into the last 3 months of the year. I think this is going to trigger you as far as being alone. Now, I don't see this man coming around, okay? And that's why I think that this time of year is going to have you in your feels, okay? I think you're going to be clinging or grasping onto anything or anybody that's around just so you don't have to go through this season alone, if that makes sense. Personal depression, lows, worry that you're moving too fast. All this goodness has been coming on. I just want you to stop and smell the roses and make sure that who you allow into your life is there for you. Because I think, because you're going to want it so bad, somebody that's not so reliable is going to be coming around, trying to weasel their way in. Either somebody from your past or somebody new. You asked about moving. Oh, not the right one. You asked about moving, leaving home, moving. Now, this is a good home, but it's in reverse. Leaving home specifically to me is you will find what you want as far as a home is concerned, whether it's moving out, finding something better. So you can finally sit down, relax, rest, and reset for 2026, friend. I think you have an amazing year ahead. I think that work and school are going to pay off very, very well. I don't see a lot of love on this table. I don't. But I do see that if somebody does come around, please just hold space for red flags. All right? Don't just fall in love because you want to be in love. Make sure that they earn it and they work for it. All right? Friend, other than that, I think you're going to have a fantastic year. I think you're on the right track. I want you to stop procrastinating. Maybe just, like I said, find that happy median right there and go from there. All right, love bug? I think it was a great read for a year. All the years that I've done, the few year readings that we've had today have been amazing. Thank you so much, Risha. I also think this year is going to be great. Girl, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a great reading. All right, guys. I know I have not gotten to some of your questions, and I know India, girl. I don't need to pull cards for you, my love. I just need you to hold. Indy, did he show up yesterday? I didn't think he was going to show up yesterday. Did he? No, I didn't think so. Okay. Like I said, I don't know what's better or worse, right? Like, I don't know if it's like, fuck. Or if it's like, thank God I didn't have to deal with it. I want you to hold space for yourself this weekend. That's what I want you to do. Hold space for you. I don't think he's going to come back around. So fuck him. I get mad for you. Ugh. But guys, I do need to run. I got some things that I need to take care of today. I'm sorry if I did not get to you guys. Monday I'll be back on bright and early, same as usual. All right, guys, if you want to get a hold of me, you guys know where my email is, and you guys know where to find me. Private appointments. Book is available on Amazon. Elemental Journey to Cohesiveness. All right, your girl wrote a book. Love it. Have my tarot classes coming up. Guys, registration is still available. It's going to be held the 27th of this month. It's a Thursday from 7 to 10. We are going to be going over what system I use and how I answer Sassy. Okay, Mom says answer Sassy. Sassy, I'm sorry, girlfriend, I got you. Who did I miss? Trying to find out about the class. Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm going to give you guys the modules and all the information about the class. Just have to get to the little thing. Let me find it. All right. So, if you want information for you to put your eyes on, my love, is in the link in the bio. If you jump out of the live, go to themoonstarot.co. That is my website, and the master. It's going to be like class registration. It's going to be It's going to be on the top or at the bottom of the page. Okay. It's going to be like a link. Because it's a separate page. The class is going to be on the 27th of February. Yes. And so the modules. Module number 1, Introduction to Quick Tarot History, because that's where we start. The role of intuition and ethical considerations for tarot reading. This is just for anybody reading. It's important that we do it with intent, right? Good intentions. Module number 2, where we start, understanding the tarot deck. Understanding the tarot deck. We're doing it 2 different ways. I don't want to give it out because it's the whole concept of what I'm doing. And then module 3, so the meat and potatoes is going to be in the middle. Where do we start? How do we understand it in the system that I use to learn? And then from there, where do we continue? Interpreting the cards, putting it all together. How do we pull spreads for ourselves? Tarot and spreads, how to use for them. And then reflection and personal growth. How and why do you use tarot for yourself, and how that helps with your intuition on making better decisions for you and the people around you as a whole. All right, so that is the whole spiel of the class. It's going to be 3 hours long, and these 3 modules that I have and all the PDFs and all the notes and all of that will also come with the class. It's not just going to be me talking. You guys are going to be getting handouts and slideshows and a presentation and all the things. Okay? Shall in love with me or want to be real? Margie, I'm going to say yes to that. I'm not pulling on you, girlfriend. Actually, let me pull. Margie's been here for a minute. Fuck. I could stay here all day. I'm so sorry. Margie, I got you. I think there's hope. I think there's hope there, girl. I do. I think that there is hope there. I don't think that he's totally snowing you. I think that there is something, but he's stuck somehow. He's stuck. But the hope, the optimism, he's fair, approachable. I know this is but he's turning a new leaf. Strength is there. But there's an underlying, just he can't quite, something's just holding him back. And from that, I'm going to say that he shows up well, but isn't just your mouth. Well, go fix your mouth. Just something. But he's in it. He's here for it. Just, if it's you, and you know it, you recognize it, friend, then pivot. Make little changes. All right, guys. I am really going now. Love and light. Have an amazing, happy Saturday, guys. I appreciate you guys for showing up today. I hope you guys had fun. It was a good morning. I hope everybody had a wonderful Valentine's Day. Love and light. Enjoy your Saturday. Love on everybody, guys. Be bad. Don't be a dick. Be nice today. Love and light. Just be kind. Be lovey. See you guys tomorrow. No, I won't see you guys tomorrow. My one day off. I'll see you guys on Monday. Love and light. Have an amazing day. Bye.